channel. Well, what was that? Anyway, hi guys, welcome back. I'm Chevy. I do vlogs, hauls, mum videos, you name it, I do on this channel. Today is Weird Question Wednesday, and if you don't know what Weird Question Wednesday is, let me just give you like a little runs up. So, if you're new, then you wouldn't know, but Weird Question Wednesday is me answering questions that you guys have asked me. Every week I will do an Instagram poll, like question box thingy thing, you know, and I'll ask what you guys want me to answer this week, and then whatever question you guys ask, I will choose one and I'll answer it every week. So I've got quite a few questions that has been built up from previous weeks, but today's one I thought, you know what, my girl Chloe asked me this question, I'm going to answer it for you. So I thought, you know what, let's answer this question because it's a good one. That's what Weird Question Wednesday is. I just answer questions instead of doing like a long dragged on video. I answer it just on one. I answer one question on one video every Wednesday. That's where Weird Question Wednesday comes from. So today's question is basically, do I ever lose my patience with Cairo and think, oh my god, I can't take this anymore? Well, I'm a mom. Everyone loses their patience with their children. Well, okay, let me just rephrase that. Everyone loses their patience. Maybe it could be anything. Like if I know that I'm feeling frustrated, a bit aggy, I'll remove myself from Cairo. Like I'll remove myself. So I'll say, guys, I'm already in a mood from, I don't know, like yesterday I was in a mood because I was just really frustrated because my ceiling was leaking from the boiler and I was a bit, oh, like, you know what. Then I just put myself in a corner and I count to 10. I'm like, breathe in, breathe out. That's what I do. And that works for me, but I would never get mad at Cairo or ever showing him that I'm upset or angry. He would never see that side of me. The only time he will see me emotional is if I cannot help it, and that's like if I'm sad, like watching a film or watching something. But when I'm watching adult films, he's sleeping or he's playing elsewhere. But I would never let him see me frustrated because I don't want him to think, oh my gosh, mum's sad because it's something I've done. No, baby boy, I love you. Maybe you can get a little bit aggy, a little bit irritating, but I love you, babe. Like, you're my son. I don't care. You can annoy me all you want, just as long as you're here with me is the best. So I'm not gonna lie, guys, I do get aggy sometimes, and I do get like, you know what, sometimes I can't deal with this, like, but I will put myself in another room, like say if in the living room and Kygo was like throwing things on the floor and screaming and banging his head, and he's actually in an angry mood himself, I will then come out of the living room, go into the kitchen, look out the window and count to 10. Then I'll walk back and say, Kyro, you're being very silly now. That's what I would do, and that works for me, and he knows that works for me because he's like, oh, mum's not even bothering, she's walked out. And then he'll calm himself down, and then that's what makes me feel better myself, because I hate, like, I grew up not with arguments or anything, but I grew up, and what my mom done as a parent, I have absorbed that like a sponge, and now I'm carrying it on with Cairo type of thing. My mom is an amazing mom. She honestly, if I could be the mom like she is, then I'm winning at life. She's such a good mom, and me, you know, seeing her how she was with me, my sisters, it's made me be like, you know what, I want to carry that on with Kaya, because she did that. When we used to annoy her as kids, she used to come out the room. I don't know what she used to do, but I think counting's good for me. I don't know what she did, but I count, and that is like the dream. That really works. That is the thing that I would say to do if you want this video, count and just be like, if they know, children know, if you're angry, they would know and they would act up more. If you're sad, like, they know, and it makes them sad. Because don't forget, I did early childhood studies at uni. Shout out to Liverpool Jammals. And when we were, I remember one lesson or lecture, was like, children, know your feelings before you know your feelings. So like, for instance, if I'm in bed and I'm crying my eyes out, Cairo will look like this not happened, but like he would look and he would be like, "Why are you crying, Mom?" Well, I wouldn't say that, but and it will make him sad. That's what children, they copy your feelings, like that your feelings rub off on them. So if you're always upset and down and grumpy, that is normally what happens to the child. So a lot of people always compliment Cairo, saying he's so happy boy. And I'm like, yeah, he's happy because I will always try and be happy in front of him. Yesterday I was so angry about the leak. I was like, oh my gosh, what is going on? He didn't know that. He still thought Mum was happy as normal self, because I try every day to always put a smile on my face. Like, I do my morning ritual. So every morning I look in the mirror and say, I'm amazing, I'm beautiful, I'm blessed, I am beautiful, I'm gorgeous, I am confident, I am successful, I am rich. I do all that in the mirror, and that puts me in a good mood already. So yesterday when I woke up, I did my ritual in the morning, and then I went downstairs and I saw that leak. I was like, just calm down, Siobhan, you're amazing, you're successful, you've got a beautiful family, you are blessed. That leak was nothing. It was just it was a mini thing in how amazing my life is. So I get annoyed at Cairo. Like, I get annoyed at everyone. Like, that is a human thing. People will get annoyed, but he won't ever know that I'm annoyed at him. Like, I would never show that. And I think as a parent, you sometimes have to hide your own emotions to save your child. Like, I have been through the lowest stuff recently in the last couple of weeks. It's been like the worst time of my life. Like, I don't want to sound like horrible, but like, I never thought what happened to me would ever happen to me. I thought, I would never have that. Like, it would never happen to me. And when it did, I completely lost it. Like, I lost my shit. When I used to sleep in bed, I used to go into the bathroom and cry my eyes out, because I was like, why is this happening to me? I would sit there and cry. Like, when he used to be asleep, I'd go in the bath and I would just cry in the bath, candles, and just cry in the bath, just because I just needed to get it out. And now it's out. Like, I still think about it today. Like, I still think about it now, but it's not so fresh in my mind. Well, it's still fresh, but it's like, it's not got power over me anymore. I'm still sad about it. Just a little bit, like, but sometimes things happen for a reason. And that's cliche, and that's like, oh, but everyone always says that, but it does. Maybe what happened to me happened at the time of my life where I wasn't ready for that type of thing. Anyway, enough about that. So yeah, that was just a small incident where I was really down. I was the worst point ever. But Kyle would never know. He never knew, because I used to hide that all day from him. And when he was sleeping, that's when I just let it out and I cry. After that cry, I'm sound. I go have a hot chocolate, watch some movie in bed. I'm living my life. That's what I do, and that really works for me. I think as parents, as mothers, we need to cherish our children's innocence, because and every baby, every toddler, every child is innocent until they reach adulthood, and they start knowing all these bits and bobs and whatever. So I'm hiding Kyle from all the bad, all the sad things for the moment. He is still a young, innocent baby to me, and he will remain that until he's ready to blossom and start knowing more things. But I just want to say, I'm not trying to preach down your throat, guys, and be like, yeah, you're doing wrong if you cry in front of your child. That's you. You're the mom. You do, boo. I'm just saying, I could not do that in front of Kyra. Like yesterday, I was on the bed and he was playing, and a tear dropped there. I quickly wiped it. I was like, okay, Kyra. And I was like, persona, like an act comes off, like I'm acting, but the act turns real. Like I'm acting, but it turns into a real life thing afterwards. That's all I can say to you guys. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope you've enjoyed this weird question Wednesday question. If you have any more questions to ask me, then please don't hesitate to inbox me, well, DM me on Instagram, because that's where most people ask the questions, or whenever I do an Instagram poll, then ask the questions in there, so then I screenshot them and I keep them on my phone for future reference, like I did today. Yeah, or you can ask me in the description box down below as well, because people sometimes do that. I don't, oh gosh, I don't know why some people are so scared to ask me questions in the description box. Like, why do you want to do it anonymous? I don't know. But if you want to do that, then that's cool. But thank you for watching, guys. I love you all so much, and it's been a pleasure to talk to you guys again. I will see you on Friday at 5 PM. I love you all so much. Bye. Zone out.